Okay, we are going to do a call right now. This meeting is being recorded. A live call about what is coaching. And I am not alone in my office, so we'll see what sounds overplay, but let's share my screen. And we'll go to the PowerPoint and we'll go to start slideshow. Play from start. Okay. So we'll start with thanks for being here. A little about me. I am a wife. My husband is a veterinarian. I have a mom of teens. My son turns 18 on Monday. Just graduated from high school, going to college. It's a crazy summer. My daughter is 15. We have dogs. We raise puppies for guide dogs for the blind. And so we currently have 3 dogs, and they're amazing. We also rescue cats. We do all sorts of fun things. We love animals. I am a Team Fit Inspiration CEO. I am a coach. I've been a coach for 11 years with Beachbody. That would be, I'm a college grad. I love to travel. I am born and raised in Canada, Vancouver, Canada, but I live in California, and who knows where we'll end up down the road. I guess that depends where our kids end up. So let's talk a little more about Beachbody. There's a lot of myths that we have about Beachbody. Hey, Ryan, please don't talk. A myth is I need to be at my goal weight to help others. I need to have reached my goals before I can do any more to help people. Well, that's totally not true, because people want to see the journey you're on. They want to be able to relate to you. Often if you're already at your goals, people think they want to follow you, but they can't relate to you. They can't understand what you're currently doing. They're like, oh, I'll never get there. I'll never get there. I can't do that, and I'll give up. So if they're following you along your journey, they're going to relate to you and connect to you. I need to know a lot about nutrition and fitness. Well, you're a work in progress. We're all a work in progress. We're all learning more. Researchers are learning more. Like the style of fitness has actually changed in the last 11 years. Like P90X is so different from P90X3 is different from some other programs that are coming out. The styles are changing, and they're figuring out different things, and the same things don't work for everybody. So no one is an expert on nutrition and fitness for everyone. We just help people find the tools that are best fits for them, and we can all find the tools within Beachbody. I don't have a big social media following, and that is needed to be a successful coach. Some of the top coaches in the company started with like 100 followers or weren't even on social media, and they have built it up over time. And it's just about reaching out and connecting with new people. And we can show you all sorts of training tools so you can learn how to do that and do it naturally. So you're not like a walking advertisement in terms of like sharing products. You're just sharing your life. I'm terrible at sales, so I could never do this. We don't want you to be a salesperson. We just want you to share. We want you to share and talk about what you're doing. So we don't want you to be a salesperson. So there's zero luck involved in this coaching business. It's all about building relationships, sharing from the heart, and just taking the steps and growing. Successful coaches take action and are coachable. They're ready to learn. So they'll take advice. So, I reach out to my coaches and other coaches in our groups. And if I see something on their social media that I think could be tweaked, it's usually just a tiny little thing, like take out something that looks advertisement, take out talking about Energize, talk about your pre-workout or your happy juice. So people ask questions. If they see it's Energize, they're going to be like, oh, I'll just go look up Energize and buy it from wherever. We want to connect them with us, ask us questions so we can build a relationship, and then they're more likely to want to buy it from us too. Successful coaches take action and are getting results using the products. Like, be a product of the product. If you're not drinking Shakeology, and you're not using Energize, and you're not using Recover, and you're talking about you're taking some other supplements, it's very hard to share and sell about what our company offers. So learn how the products can benefit you, learn how to use them so they benefit you more. So if you're not into, like in the winter, drinking a cold shake every day, it's tough for some people that live in snowy areas. So incorporating Shakeology into like protein balls or something else, you're still using the product and getting the nutrition and able to talk about it without having the shake that makes you too cold. So it's finding ways to make it work for you. Show up. You can't like show up one week and then take 2 weeks off because you didn't feel like working out or you didn't feel like eating healthy, or you got to show up. It's consistency is what keeps the ball rolling in the right direction. Connecting with new people every day and paying the programs forward. So we can build our business for a while just connecting with people who are already in our circle, friends and family. But all of a sudden, you're like, oh my gosh, I talk to everybody. So you have to be reaching out and looking for new people, like in groups. Like Mary Beth has been talking about, her son has dyslexia. So she is connected with families that are trying to help their children through the same thing. We need support in every aspect of our life. So if we find areas that support us, we might find that those people could use some of the support that we offer as well. So you just find ways to connect with people. And you don't say, hey, your kid has dyslexia, you should work out with me. No, you go and you build a relationship and they're like, oh, hey, you look so relaxed, or you look like you're super fit, or it comes back as long as you leave it kind of naturally. And we can help you work through conversations too, to just show you how natural it can be. Focusing on progress over perfection. Nothing happens overnight. And I'd like to dig into nutrition more in that, don't just follow this plan and expect to go from eating fast food 5 days a week to cooking at home 7 days a week and having like, a perfection on portion fix or to be mindset and think everything's going to be okay. It takes time. It takes adjustment. Give yourself some grace, allow transition, just do little things every day or even every week and progress it up. And you will progress towards progress. You will make progress. We're not looking for perfection. And if you're looking for perfection, I don't think we're the right people. We're about just being like happy and healthy and enjoying your life. Like to be perfect, you have to be pristine and you have to follow and you have to measure every little thing. And so if you want to be up on stage, we can help you find some people that can get you a figure contest. It's probably something you have to pay a lot of money to. We can help you see great progress. We can help you see great results. And we can help you have fun doing it. Sharing your journey and inviting others to come alongside you. So you have to share a little bit. You have to be a little vulnerable at times. You have to open up a little bit about not just your successes, not just your fun workouts, but the days you don't want to do it. And you have to like dig into this community, or you have to take an extra scoop of Energize, or you have to do something. Share your struggles and your successes. And that's, again, what people are going to really connect to. Why become a coach? Well, I can tell you, coaching for me, there's a lot of accountability with it. So, we have all the programs and the nutrition, but some days I'm like, I am just going to have 5 ice cream cones and then go finish that bottle of wine and I'll be good. And it's knowing we have this community, knowing I'm like, how will that look though if I can say, oh, I ate great last night, but I feel really bad today. I can't figure out why. Well, it was all that. So I can usually reason out of myself. And I'm not really fond of 5 ice cream cones and a bottle of wine. I do like a glass of wine sometimes too, but I can reason out making the healthier choices because I am a role model. I do, it's not something I feel limits me at all. It helps me. It makes me happy. And actually I did a post today. It's like being a coach is like my sunshine. It helped this family we've created is absolutely amazing. And you get to choose your coworkers. You get to choose who you spend your time with. If you're not excited about working with someone, don't invite them to be on your team. Like it's up to you. So as a coach, you keep yourself accountable. You get a 25% discount on most of the products. And yeah, you can cover the cost of your products and your programs that you love already if you invite other people to join you and do this alongside with you, because you earn commission. You have an opportunity to earn by simply sharing and inviting others to join you. You have an opportunity to build a massive income. Like, there's a lot of actually both my coaches who I work with above me and Mary Beth's coach are in like the legacy club, which just means they've earned over $1 million with this company. And some of them are earning over $1 million a year now because they have built solid businesses. I mean, they've been doing in it for 8+ years. But it's just showing up and supporting their team and growing a solid group of leaders who do this alongside them. Team Beachbody does not guarantee any level of success or income from the Team Beachbody coach opportunity. Each coach's income depends on his or her own efforts, diligence, and skill. So it does depend what you put into it. And there's ways, like there's so many ways we can stay accountable and we can keep ourselves and keep each other on track if we choose to work together. But, you know, just talking to people and never getting to the invite doesn't build a business. Just checking off the boxes that you did something, even though, you know, your 10 minutes of connecting with people was just looking at pictures of their puppy dogs. That's not going to build a business either. You have to talk to people. You have to dig a little, and you have to make solid connections to move things forward. And actually, on this page, I have some fun pictures. I was at a meeting where I got to hang out with Autumn on the beach. It was probably 6 years ago now. This quarterly super weekends, these are some of the people that we hang out with and meet at different events. And down on the bottom right is different summit years, which are just as our annual conference. So the total solution is a challenge pack, because the challenge pack has Beachbody on Demand. It has nutrition to be mindset and portion fix. We are changing up our ultimate portion fix nutrition plan a little bit, which we'll dig into with you guys as we move forward with that. And the support and accountability of our groups. So the it's $40 to sign up as a coach, but that fee is waived when you sign up with a challenge pack. So $40 off right there. Right now, our base packs are usually $160. Right now, this month, they're $140. If you want to add on different equipment, some of those prices go up a little bit, but we can show you how to get the best deals. And that is something we highly recommend. The first month we get you the best deal with the challenge pack, but anytime you want to order products or change things up down the road, please connect with us and ask us how to get the best deal, because sometimes there's discounts on things and we know about it because we're in a lot of groups and we are always learning. As a new coach, you don't always have access to all those groups. So ask, and we will help you, because we are all about getting the best bang for your buck. And that's what we like to offer to our customers as well. So our job actually begins after the transaction. So before, we're connecting with people and we're building relationships and we're learning, but we're going to carry that on. So after, our mission is to help people lead healthy and fulfilling lives. So we have calls. We're doing a book club right now where we have our groups in Beachbody On Demand, BOD groups, where we have daily check-ins, cheering each other on, shouting each other out, and just being there for each other, because this is a marathon. Like, being healthy is not a quick fix. It's not, something you do for a month or two and go, okay, I'm done. I'm healthy. Bye. Like, we want you to stick around. We want this to be a long-term thing. So how do we provide value to our community? We have weekly team calls with the coaches. Mary Beth's, we have options. We have team calls with our upline. We also do every Wednesday, we do a call in here, whether it's a new coach call, an Emerald call, or just a basic training for our coaches. I've also been connecting with some Tuesday night calls that we offer to our whole team as well. Just training from other leaders in Beachbody, that we just all work together. We're all in different teams, but we work together to help our people, because we have found that's the best way to find support. And sometimes the way I talk to someone might not jive with you as much. You might want to find out how Mary Beth talks to them, or how Jennifer on this other group. We all do things a little differently. So finding the best route for you is what's important. Monday morning is the national wake up call. We get coaches on there from usually top coaches, but they're really trying to answer questions. They're really trying to dig into the biggest questions people have in coaching. Daily Zoom room workouts. Their Zoom room is open 24/7. So finding someone who you work out with at the same time as, but we do meet every Saturday morning at 7 a.m. Pacific, 10 a.m. Eastern, in that same Zoom room. And we usually get a big group of us in there, which is so fun. We just kind of meet on there. We say, hey, how you doing? We find out what workouts people are doing. We do a group photo, and then we each do our own workout. And we just kind of feel like we're together. We do nutrition calls on Tuesdays, noon Pacific. Is half an hour, and we just kind of ask questions, see how everyone's doing, dig into where people are struggling, where they're doing well, what meals are really working for them right now, and just trying to help people dig in, see better success in their nutrition, because that's 80% of the process. Challenges, we have raffles for sales for new customers each month. We do some different challenges. We do a spirit week, usually on the third week of each month. There's always something going on. One-on-one check-ins. If you want to check in with your coach or your upline coach, one of us, we are happy to take a call. You just have to schedule it. We try and keep them to like 20 minutes. So we have time for all our other business too and our other customers, but we want to help you succeed. So if you need to learn more and help digging in, reach out. We are here to help. And our main badass nutrition, we're not running right now, but we do a focused nutrition group. We've done it last month, and we're going to do it in September, where we just dig deep into nutrition for a month. Please note, coaches are not unicorns. Everything we do can be duplicated by you. So we are here to teach you, help you become confident and competent in what you're doing, and then you can pay it forward and help more people. So do you think this opportunity could help you in some way? What is the worst that could happen? You say yes and you get the discount and you decide not to do anything else. That's not so bad. But what about if you said yes, you got the discount and you found some friends to join you and you earned some commission, but best part, you help them see success. You help them exercise regularly and get on track with their nutrition and feel as amazing as you do. What if you took it further from there and you just kept going and you built a solid business and you could stay home, or you could make some big changes in your life with an extra income? So it's normal to be unsure. It's normal to say, well, I don't know if I can do that, or I don't know if all this is too much for me. I don't know if I have enough time. We all have the same 24 hours a day. 24 hours in a day. Is about budgeting your time. It's about making use of time. It's about stopping scrolling Facebook and using that time to be efficient and effective in your work. We can show you that. Tabitha did one of her calls, or one of her videos today was about time management. And we are all pretty big on that right now, because I have been a big time waster over the years, and I'm trying so hard not to do that anymore. So budgeting your time and time blocking is super effective. We have a good training on that I did a few weeks ago. So what if this opportunity changed the entire trajectory of your physical, mental, and financial health? Would that be worth it? Would an extra $500 a month make a difference to your family? If you're leading from the heart, you can learn how to earn that $500 a month. And we would love to know how it could affect your family. What difference would it make for you? So thank you for watching this. Thank you for hanging out with me, Mary Beth. And if anyone else popped on there, stop share. But it's all about just sharing. It's all about digging in. It's about working on you. Something we didn't really talk about on that is mindset. And we show you how to find the best books to help you where you're struggling. Like, a great book to start with is The Compound Effect and You Are a Badass, and just understanding how just doing simple things and moving forward, those things they're gonna compound on themselves, and you're gonna see more results, and you're gonna feel better, and you're gonna earn more money, and just by being more sensible about life. You Are a Badass is kind of about you. Like, how often have you told yourself you are a badass? You are amazing. You are made for big things. Like, you can do this. You can do whatever you set your mind to. If no one else is telling you that, you have to tell yourself that. So finding books that really help you build yourself up are so amazing. We are reading I Am That Girl, I think it's called right now, in our book club. There's still time to join, but it's just again, it's about finding the path of what lights you up. And you'll see as when we speak, we light up because this is what, we could go back and work in all sorts of different jobs. I mean, I think all of us have college degrees, but this is what lights us up. This is what allows us to stay home and raise our children. This is what allows us to be present and work on ourselves at the same time. Like there's so much amazing about this. And that's why we share it with such passion. So anyways, that is what I'm sharing with you today. We would love to have you join us. We'd love to have you ask more questions. So we'll share this in the group comments below. But no question is silly. No question, every question should be asked. So if you don't want to put it in the comments, reach out to us, send us a message, and we would love to answer those questions for you and help you take the steps forward. So have a fantastic Wednesday. We are halfway through our week.